Hello, and welcome to another episode of Vibrant Legacy Wellness and Coaching. Today, we're going to talk about prioritizing yourself and why it's so important to do so. We often put ourselves to the back burner. We take care of everyone else first. We make sure that everything else is taken care of, and then we take care of ourselves. And that often leads us to burnout and stress. And by the time we realize that we're at burnout, we're already burnt out. So taking care of yourself is important for so many reasons. One, and first and foremost, it's important to take care of yourself so that you can take care of everybody else. Because if you aren't in a good space, you can't be in a good space for anyone else. If you're not in a good space to just be you and to be okay and not be stressed out, and your mental health and physical health and emotional health are not okay, how are you going to be able to take care of someone else to get them to that place? We especially take on, a lot, especially nowadays, everybody is busy. Everyone has so much on their plate. Everyone has so much riding on them, and they have so many responsibilities. But we get so focused on taking care of those responsibilities that we put ourselves to the back burner. Recently, I had a conversation with someone about how he was unhappy, just kind of the way with life is. He's really successful. He looks like he has it all together, and he's just not happy. And he's not happy because he's not successful enough or because, he doesn't have all the things he wants. He's not happy because he's not being true to himself. He's not doing the things that he wants to do. He put all of his own wishes and dreams aside because he felt like he had to, because he wants to take care of everyone else. And because I shouldn't say he wants to, he feels obligated to take care of everyone else. He feels like he doesn't have a choice. And, we kind of had a pretty deep conversation about how, you can still take care of everyone else and take care of yourself and still pursue your dreams and your goals. But he made a point of how he feels like he doesn't have time. He feels like taking care of himself is being selfish. I just want you to know that taking care of yourself is not selfish. As a matter of fact, being selfish, just a little bit, it's actually better for everyone, because when you are selfish, when you are pursuing your goals, when you are pursuing your dreams, you are a happier person, and it makes you willingly want to take care of others. When you are in a space where you're just doing something out of obligation, you start to build resentment. Resentment starts to build a lot of just chaos in the situation. And it might not show up right away. It might take a while for that chaos to show up, because at first it just starts as little resentment. And that other person, the other party involved, they have no idea that you're resenting them from this, because in their mind, this situation is great. Everyone's happy because you're not voicing your opinion. You're not saying no. You're just continuing to push on through even though you're miserable in the situation. So to them, they don't know anything's wrong until it's too late. And by the time that you voice your opinion, by the time you decide to go your way and do whatever it is that you truly want to do, they have no idea what happened. It's like you pulled the rug right under them, because you never voiced to them that you were unhappy in this situation. And I want to tell you the same thing that I told him. And that is, you don't have to sacrifice yourself to take care of your obligations. You don't have to sacrifice your dreams, your wants, your desires, your wishes, so that you can make everyone else happy. Because at the end of the day, everybody can be happy in this situation. And if other people have to sacrifice, then they just have to meet you halfway. You don't have to be the only person sacrificing in this situation, because you are not sent here to suffer. It is not your job to come to earth and suffer and make everyone else happy. It is your job to build happiness, build love, pass love. And that means for yourself and others, not just for others. And, you know, I think it's really important that we think about that, because especially today in the world and after, all the things that have happened recently, I think we're starting to understand how making these type of sacrifices, it plays such a big role in our mental health and wellness. And it plays such a big role in our physical wellness, because when you're not okay mentally, you also start becoming impacted. That also starts to impact your physical health, your emotional health. Everything kind of goes together. So, sacrificing yourself, not giving into what you want and your desires because you feel like you're not allowed, that's not healthy for you. That's not healthy for everybody in the situation. And that's not healthy for the actual situation. Take a moment, look at things, and just figure out a way to tell everyone because you are important. As a matter of fact, prioritizing yourself is the most important thing that you can do for everyone else in your life. The more that you're able to prioritize yourself, the more that you figure out how to be a you that you're happy with, to build a life that you're happy with, the more that you can help others in your life be happy, the more that you have the energy to give to them, the more that you're able to take care of your obligations without resentment. You just have to prioritize that. And you have to understand that it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to, I don't know, say no. And it's okay to allow others to sacrifice for you. And the reason that I say allow others is because a lot of times we don't even realize that the people in our lives don't know that we are sacrificing everything. And a lot of times when we tell them, they will be just as happy to make a sacrifice, to meet you halfway, to meet you in the middle, because that's what relationships are about. That's what family is about. Just making those sacrifices for each other and helping each other reach our goals and taking the time out to see for yourself where you want to be so that you can be a better person for everyone. That's all for today. Thank you for joining me in another episode. And remember, true wellness isn't just about the body, it's about nurturing your mind, heart, and spirit. Keep your energy high, your spirit bright, and your soul nourished. Until next time, stay vibrant and stay well.